Okay, AB, let's start, for example, with the location of this great tournament. Icons Cup going to Fancourt. Fancourt obviously has got the prestige, it's got the history behind it of hosting big tournaments, and it's not exactly the easiest of golf courses to play on.
It is definitely not. You hit the nail on the head. Yeah, Thando, it's a very special part of South Africa. The whole garden route is just a pretty holiday destination. And obviously home to one of the, if not the best golf course in South Africa, Fancourt Links, and the whole Fancourt setup is a beautiful place to visit. I've been going there since I was a little boy. I remember watching Ernie Els play golf tournaments there. It also hosted the President's Cup, obviously that big moment with Tiger and Ernie in the dark. So I mean, there's lots of history at this golf course. It is brutal. It is very tough. Every time I play there, I walk off thinking to myself, why do I play this game? But I get another bite of the cherry, and this time alongside some of my really good friends and also Euros. So I'm looking forward to that. The Icons Cup in South Africa, 11 to 13 December. It is the festive season in South Africa, and there's no better place to be than the number one course in South Africa and watching some sporting legends or icons compete at golf. I'm looking forward to that. And I mean, we have Ernie Els as our captain, one of my biggest heroes of all time. So I can't wait to join forces with him.
Beautiful part of the world, that George, especially in the summer. Let's talk about that. It seems to me that golf has got its traditional base of followers, and but it seems like the new tournaments that are coming up, the successful ones, are the ones that can almost reach beyond the normal golf supporters, the ones that speak to the person who might be interested in what's happening with golf but doesn't have the details. Talk to me about what you guys are trying to achieve with the Icons Cup and the sort of market you're appealing to.
I think especially the youngsters, and I've always been a big supporter of that, is making the young generation dream and taking them outdoors, and showing them beautiful parts of South Africa on this occasion, and just get them to dream, to watch some of their icons and their heroes compete, and but also to be within reach of them. I think back in the day when I grew up, it was really difficult to communicate or to get close to some of your role models or idols. And I think that's what the Icons Cup is all about. You're right there. There's lots of mingling happening, and there will be lots of banter, but also lots of activations at this event where I think it will entertain pretty much anyone, whether you're a golfing fan or not. The superstars in the team world that will come over is definitely going to rock the boat and get everyone. It's got me excited. I've literally got butterflies to have this opportunity to meet some of my sporting heroes from different sporting codes. And here we are getting an opportunity to play a bit of golf against each other in a team event over 3 days. So I think that's the exciting part is people will be really up close and personal with some of these heroes and watch them perform under pressure in something that they're not so familiar with. You'll see there's no golfing pros that will be playing except for the captains, but they're not playing themselves. But for us, a former cricketer, there will be former rugby players, former tennis players, and footballers. To watch them under a bit of pressure, holding a golf club is a whole different beast. So I think it's just going to be great fun. There will be music and an atmosphere. As you know, us South Africans love getting a bit of an atmosphere going, and hopefully they will help Team South Africa cross the line.
Maybe you talk about the lack of golf professionals, but the one thing that some of these names are used to, it's pressure, it's clutch moments. John, Terry, Brian, Laura, yes, they might be retired sports personalities, but the competitive edge is still not gone. I'm sure you've seen those guys around the golf course. They're pretty handy with golf clubs in hand.
There's no doubt about it. When when there's a big match on the line, you will see some of that competitive juices coming out. I took part in one of these events in New York a few years back, in the Icons event, where we played against the USA. I was part of Team World then, and I mean it's big pressure. They're big crowds. You sing the anthems prior to the start of the event, and off you go, and you've got to go and bring a point in for the team. So that's where it really gets real, and it's in your face. But you're right, John Terry, football legend from Chelsea, played for England for many years, captain. Brian Lara, one of my role models growing up. I think I was 8 years old watching him on the television screen, thinking that one day I would love to bat like that guy, And here I am getting the opportunity to join forces with him at what will be a very, very special event over there in George, in our home country, South Africa.